should be close to the coordinates.
Yeah. Looks like it. I'll take a look around then.
Let's make sure we're fully loaded before we do that, shall we? Shotgun's looking a little low. It's out of gas. Hello, you. There it is. The PlayStation. We're back.
Can't believe it's still standing.
Sure, what's going on with the flickering buildings over there, but we won't worry about it.
It's on you now.
The Hero Returns achievement. Arrive at RPD. Is that a bit of a makeover? I need a tool to get this open. The old storage chest still here? Typewriter? There's no way this thing still works. Music as well. Hints of RE2 in there. I hear a raccoon.
Sherryman RPD.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
Yeah. Looks like the BSAA set up HQ here.
Abandoned?
Not sure. Sherry found Grace.
At RPD?
Yeah, exactly. Someone's been expecting us. Got a lock on our location. Headed there now.
Copy that.
Welcome, Leon. I used to be in that room. That's where his desk was, right? Because it was his first day on the job, or it was supposed to be. And they went to shit. Do I want this gun? I don't know if I do. We'll repair that. Anything we want to upgrade? Raccoon City perimeter surveys are posted here. Points of interest. Possible entrance. Don't recognize that building. Don't think it's the orphanage. Which I guess Leon never went to technically. Claire went there. There's the police station. Hopefully no Mr. X chasing us this time. That was a weird puzzle. Yeah, it's a Resident Evil game. They always are. None of it makes any logical sense. So it opened up this, right? Eventually. Just took us underground. RPD perimeter report. For our survey of the grounds, we've pinpointed some locations that still have viable resources. 2F office, the armory has leftover supplies. Gun shop out back, working shotgun and ammo. Gun shop, Kendo's. We're heading there, are we? Parking garage, advanced team supplies, weapons, upgrade parts. I guess we know where we're heading then. Where's the raccoon? I hear a raccoon. I hear it out here. And the library's up there. I guess we're heading up there. Did I save? Okay, are we ready? So I guess our only option currently is through here. We need a tool to open this and this. I think our goal is to get through there though, right? That's where that map was showing. I recognise the map layout when it showed it on that screen. I know what room it is. Through the offices then. This is Leon's desk. You have to open this with like a combination of people's surnames or whatever. There's Marvin's. He's the guy that was helping you till he, you know, inevitably turned. Top secret operation. Champions of Justice, are you ready? Duty calls. Provisions Specialist Neil. Do you have the pizza and beer at the ready? Make sure you've got some soda on hand too, in case the rookie is liver conscious. Decoration Manager Elliot. Think you're an artist? Then show us what you got. Make sure to use the banner with the stars on it. Gift Coordinator Scott. Don't forget to pick up the goods from Robert's shop on the day. Get what Barry suggested. That man knows his stuff. Barry Burton, maybe? One last thing, make sure the chief doesn't catch wind of the welcome party for the new recruit. We wouldn't want to put young Kennedy in his bad books right away. Marvin. It's all very nice and a lot just for a new recruit, right? Do they do this for every new person? Need a key to open it. So this was the room with a safe in, right? Yeah. In the original Resident Evil games, Marvin would be in here. That's when he would turn into a zombie, you know, you'd have to kill him. Not quite like that in the remake though, he's out in the main hall. Oh well, this is the what I thought what the armory would be, but I'm not going in there anymore, are we? Okay, the safe room and the stairs would have been there. It's a no-go. This is the vending machine that the zombies banging on to try and get food out of. Pretty sure this corridor is normally blocked, isn't it? A heart door there. It's had a bit of a makeover in here. This is like the conference room, right? Record of events, September 25th. We're turning the station into a temporary shelter due to the sudden massive outbreak. All police personnel have been instructed to make the safety of the citizens their top priority as we try to accommodate as many of them as possible. September 25th, at Mendham, one of the refugees attacked us in the middle of the night, resulting in the death of one officer and injuring 3 others. The person in question was quickly restrained. We believe this was a case of someone snapping under intense stress. September 26th, a mob attacked the station today, resulting in a number of casualties. A few survivors were able to make it to safety behind the emergency shutters, but surrounded as we are, it'll be hard for any of us to escape this place. We're not sure we can fix any of our comm equipment, so we remain cut off from the outside world. September 27th, there was another clash on the west side of the station around 1 PM. 12 people died, and there is only a handful of survivors left. Everything is falling apart. Everything is falling into disarray in here. David Ford. I feel like this is a note from the from Resident Evil 2. That sounds familiar to me. I don't think that's unique to this one. That might have actually been in 2. Got some nice new windows there. Used to be able to climb out through there, I think. Okay, I guess we'll go... We'll check this way first. Oh no, right. Yeah, it's that way. It's blocked, isn't it? Let's go this way then. This is normally blocked. Oh.
Jesus.
Still kicking around, huh? Should we do him the honors? Jesus.
Rest easy, officer.
He ain't coming back. That was a parry kill, right? So that's back towards the entrance. This is where the liquors are normally in here. I wonder if we'll see a mutated liquor. That's the liquor window. From the original and from the remake, I think. Oh, we're gonna need the doodah to open it. Can I get rid of these boards? No. In the original Resident Evil 2, this was the safe room. There was like a storage box in this corner. But there wasn't a typewriter in here. The typewriter was out there. Which I guess is still in the case in the remake. But the chest is out there in the remake as well. Unicorn metal thing. It's rusted and won't budge. Library there. Let's come back to that in a minute. Let's check the library. Looks a bit airy, doesn't it? this thing still here? So you have to use this to move these to be able to form like a bridge. Mechanic jack. Device for lifting heavy objects. The handle is firmly attached. Okay, we might use that to open that shutter then. Maybe both. So I had to re-record this bit because for some reason it wasn't recording. But, I mean, it started recording. There's like a 3-second of recording and then it stopped for some reason. I don't know why. But there was a Mr. Raccoon in here. Luckily I didn't do too much before I noticed, so... In fact, I think the only thing I did other than what we've done so far is open up the shutter. There was another raccoon somewhere. I think it was in the conference room behind the rubble. But I guess they carry over even though I reloaded. Okay, let's open this then, shall we? Can it be used to open this one? I would imagine so. Okay, I get the feeling that's the way they want us to go, so... Since I recognise the location on that map that they brought up on the laptop. That was in the... It's in the room... In the remake, you pull a guy through that's running through the corridors and he gets torn in half or whatever. I think that's the room that it showed on the computer screen. Let's go back up then. We didn't really finish with the library too much, did we? Went through there. I don't think there's anything else in here. Nothing on the map. The ladder's gone, so we're not climbing up there. Check upstairs real fast. I don't remember it having a glass roof, but possibly did. And there was the room where you had to like blow a wall open or something or other to get to one of the statues. With like the medallions in it, or the fucking rotating puzzles, whatever it is. You can come out here for some reason, I don't know why we would. Floor's gone. Nothing else to do here, is there? No sneaky little raccoon? Don't see one. Okay. Let's check the other door then. I wonder if we can go to the STARS office. And that's one floor up, I think. Kind of weird seeing it in the daylight as well. Spade door, is that one? Or diamond, I think that was. He had liquors in here and all. Oh, this is the STARS office. That picture is still there. This picture's going to survive forever, isn't it?
Good lives needlessly lost.
What's this? 5/24/1996. The Elite STARS members. I mean, I've got a few of them are still alive, right? We've got Barry. So from the right, the very far right guy is Brad, who was the helicopter pilot, who was in 3. You hear him in 1. Dies in 3. And to the right of him, you've got Barry. Below Barry, you've got Joseph, I think. He's the guy that dies in the opening cutscene of 1. Next to him is Jill. Above Jill is Wesker. Next to Jill is Chris. The guy above Chris, I don't know, because this is Bravo team or whatever. You don't know too much about them. They appear briefly in one. So I don't know the guy's name above Chris. The guy next to Chris, I think, is Enrico. He's like the leader of Bravo team. Is it Bravo team or Alpha team? I forget which is which. And then above him, the black guy, I don't know what his name is, but the guy next to him, I think, is Forrest. He's the guy with the grenade launcher in the first game who gets pecked to death by crows. And then the other two, I don't know. The guy on the far left must be the other helicopter pilot, who I guess just dies in 0. All of them pretty much die in 0, apart from Enrique, who dies in 1, I guess. Yeah, I don't know the names of those. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. That's not bad. Bravo team aren't really around all that much, even in 0, which is their game. Technically, Rebecca's not even on there. She was like the new recruit though, right? The Stars team, she was the medic or whatever. Here. More secrets to find? You kids have fun solving this one. Barry. Okay, I'm not really sure what I'm looking at. Obviously there's an American flag there, so that's going to be our biggest hint. Assuming it survived. Chris's old jacket. Ah, there's the flag. Potentially. That is... what room is that in? You kids have fun solving this one, Barry. Okay. Oh, is that Jill's hat? Oh, good times. I wonder where Jill is right now, because surely she's got this infection as well. It's a hat from the first game. Her beret. And she must have a puppy. Though, you see her house in 3, or a flat, and she doesn't seem to have a puppy in there, so I don't know what that puppy's about. It's probably just one of the developers' dogs, right? Barry's to-do list has a lot of mention of Barry in this, huh? Turn in training plan for new recruit. Join Jill at the shooting range. Pick the girls up from soccer. Don't be late. Find that missing library book. Top priority. The librarian is about to blow a gasket. Looks like the captain checked it out last. Captain. Captain Wesker. Three letters. Just like the good old days, eh? There's a bunch of lockers in this place that had 3-letter combinations. Like Leon's desk as well. Okay, maybe that's part of Barry's little mystery. So this is Rebecca's thing here. Doubt there's anything in it. I'm pretty sure we probably looted it in the first game, didn't we? So do you think that's the same flagpole you can see in that other picture? What am I looking at? Like a table or something? Why would there be a flag underneath it? I don't know. Can we make out what this is from that other picture? If it's even in the same room? Oh, it might be the underside of that TV. Okay, it might be up in that, where that TV is then. I'm trying to think what room that is. It's not ringing a bell by looking at it. It might be the conference room. The room I called earlier, that's not a conference room, that was like a meeting room or whatever. That's where like the TVs and like the press would interview the police, I guess, that kind of room. downstairs in the west. The east wing, or whatever, where we've just unlocked. Okay. Oh, that's all dead. Cool. Got to see the STARS office again. Is there anywhere we've not been yet? Did we go this way? Don't think we did we? What the fuck? That was tofu! What the fuck? I wasn't expecting to see that. So in... I think it's in the remake and the original. There's a special like game mode where you play as tofu, which is literally a piece of tofu with Jill's hat on for some reason. It's like super hard difficulty. You have to like get through certain areas of the levels, whatever. Because there's a hunk mode as well where you play as hunk and you have to like reach the exit or whatever. Which we did in our playthrough. I didn't do the tofu one though. This was the guy that was murdered by a liquor. The lower jaw is missing. Yeah, I mean, you should know why. I guess it also depends on what campaign you played first. Because if you play Leon first, then he would have witnessed this. No, I don't think you do witness this. I think you see this happen in Resident Evil 3. In the remake of 3, you come through the police station as Carlos. And you see this guy get murdered. I think he's already just dead when you get here with these guys. By the liquor. Where did you come from? Have you seen Tofu Guy? Ken? Wait! I'm being hunted by Tofu. Weird. Does that make him canon? Fur cannon? I don't know what it is. It's a piece of tofu. I wonder if I could have shot him. Yeah, so this is the meeting room, not a conference room. Is that what they call it, a conference room? I don't know. I don't know what the different terms are. So they would have had meetings with little desks in. And then the room we need to go to for this secret is like a press... Yeah, they have like press conferences, right? Well, apart from the wandering tofu out there... Okay, well I shot him that time. What are you doing? Why are you appearing? Did not expect to see you in such a very serious game. I wonder what triggers that. He always appears, or did I do something to trigger that? Maybe looking at Jill's hat? Maybe. I think that's everything, right? We can't go anywhere up there. Time to go this way then. This corridor was all flooded when we come here in 2.
Sure you have questions.
What is this place?
The ruins of the Raccoon City Police Department.
Why did they bring me here?
I'll explain everything. You don't have to be afraid.
I'm sure she does. You done talking, or?
You need to understand.
Carry on.
Covert military units from every country on Earth come to Raccoon City for one purpose. To find Elpis.
What is Elpis?
The power to upset the military balance of the world. The last virus, created by Spencer. Designed to control human consciousness.
Mind control?
They couldn't let it be stolen. So they launched the missile strike to hide it.
To hide a virus? Why do something so extreme?
Extreme? Is it? When the president tried to investigate, they had him assassinated. And you are the key to retrieving Elpis.
Emily.
In a way. But not the girl you met. So many attempts. So many failures. Such a waste.
What do you mean?
Copies. Crafted to duplicate you. All useless. All scrapped. They each have their own sad story.
Oh my God, we need to do something. I called security, but nobody answered. They are out of control.
Doctor, we can't contain them.
Sedate them now! Are you kidding me? Get out of my way!
Hey, are you awake? What? Where did everybody go?
Oh boy. So we're back during the Raccoon City stuff. So the orphanage is a thing that only appears in the remake. You come here as Claire, and you play a little bit of this as Sherry. And Chief Irons was here, and you find out that they're using this, or Umbrella was using the orphanage to take children to test on them from this orphanage. I assume this is the same orphanage that's like right outside Raccoon City Police Department. Unless this is a different one for a different tests. So they're trying to duplicate Grace. But why? Who the fuck is Grace? She's just the daughter of, apparently, the daughter of Alyssa from Outbreak. Why is she so special? Maybe she's not her actual daughter. Who knows? 1990. So this is before even the mansion incident was like 1995, 6, 7 maybe, right? And then Resident Evil 2 was 98, I think. I forget the numbers. But this is before even the mansion incident. I'm not gonna have to avoid another huge fucking monster, am I?
Stay away. Stay away! Get back! Don't come any closer! No. No, get back! Get back!
Hey! What are you doing?
Why would you say anything?
What was that?
Don't tell me you fucking live here. Okay. Not creepy at all. What the fuck is going on?
Please, someone help me. He's not moving.
Yes, I believe they call it dead. Yeah, they probably deserved it. Considering who they probably work for. This is the same orphanage. Yeah, you hide in this room as Sherry, right? Before we head down there, I'm assuming there's nothing else down this corridor, right? Oh, we're not going out the front door. It's conveniently been blocked. There's always people leaving shit in front of exits. What's going on? Giant alligator. Oh, they're up there.
Please open.
Am I supposed to be hiding again, or? Oh, here. Thank God they're all blind. Why walk when you can fall, I guess. I mean, is it safe to do so? We know there's one in there, though. They all find something very funny, don't they? Ah! Not sure what I was supposed to do. You were caught. Yes, yes I was. Not really sure where I was supposed to go, to be honest. Where do these freaks even come from? Where are all the kids that she seemingly knew? Are these those? Are these those kids? I mean, they all look identical, so. I don't have any like inventory. So, what do I do? Maybe lure them out? Yeah, I mean, screaming always helps. Let's alert all of them to your location. Did that do anything? I was hoping maybe they'd follow me, but... Oh. They've moved on. Is that a key up there? So this is the room that Chief Irons is normally in. Into. With like the mayor's daughter or whatever dead on a table. It's a big ass key. Hatch key, a brass key with an ornate hook. It's heavy in a child's hand. Do I just hide or...
What do I do? What do I do?
You shut the fuck up. I hope that this works. And that I don't need something to hide behind, or under rather. There's the hatch behind you, maybe?
Please just be a bad dream. What? Why did they? Where am I?
Why? Why is there a creepy fire truck here? How does it even do that? Red means scary. I don't think this existed in 2, right? You did go down those stairs because you find Sherry down there. Then Mr. X chases you somewhere. You go down a lift. That's where he gets split in 2 by William Birkin, right? I don't remember this. They do like that creepy churches underground, don't they? These weird cults. They do love plastering their logo over everything as well. It's like they want to be incriminated for everything they fucking do. That's the best you can jump, really? Name of deceased, Charlotte, age 7 years, 2 months. Sex, female. Date of death, January 14th, 1990. Comments, discarded due to volatile symptoms. So these are some of the people they've been experimenting on and disposing of, I guess. I might help get the ladder. Up and over. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that though. It's locked from the other side. Yeah, I assumed it was locked. Oh, there we go. Pull this one out. Fire poker.
What's wrong with What is this place?
Umbrella Lab. Is this by chance Ark, did they call it? Not Nest. Nest was the lab from 2. In the remakes, at least, it was called Nest, right? They have some high-tech looking technology down the Umbrella, considering it's 1990. Series 60 results. Though the Series 60s possess recombinant DNA, increasing the volume of Spencer's injected plasma did not result in successful memory transfer. Mental abnormalities were developed. We will perform the next medical procedure and progress to the final phase. However, after adjusting the viral load in the blood of Series 70 subject, Chloe, improved signs of stability were observed. We will continue to monitor her progress. Is that me? April 15th, 1987. Mr. Spencer's visit. Yeah, they all kind of look the same, huh? Like all girls? I mean, there seems to be like maybe a boy there, top right, but I do wonder if this is. I don't remember the details, but how did Wesker and Alex, is that her name? His quote unquote sister come into being? Were they like. They were like made, right? Or something or other? New researcher's notebook. Today was unbelievable. I somehow got invited to the renowned Oswald E. Spencer's lab. I heard rumors about the place, but to think that Ark has been underneath me this entire time. I was giving a quick tour of the attached orphanage too. The children there really creeped me out. They all have nasty surgical scars across their heads, and if you meet their gaze, they'll greet you with this unsettling giggle. Apparently they are used for human experiments. The whole thing gives me goosebumps. To have built a place like this, Spencer must have been more unhinged than any of us imagined. Sensational. The prospect of being able to freely experiment on those kids sent shivers of anticipation throughout my entire body. It's all so exciting. For now, I'll start by making the rounds at the orphanage tonight. It seems like the newbie always gets stuck with the boring jobs. Hopefully I can wrap up the tedious bits quickly, so I can prepare for the real fun tomorrow. Well, here's hoping that was written, like, today, and now you're dead. Seemingly nobody was actually watching, though. Or maybe that's why they came running in and then got killed. Is this one-way glass? No, I can see through there, right? It's just, I can see a reflection as well. But we can't go through that door. It's red. Which I'm guessing means locked.
Are those babies?
It's probably how you were made. I'm guessing maybe how Grace... I mean, are we even playing it as Grace now? I don't know. I feel like the age doesn't make sense. Maybe. I don't know how old anybody is, so...
Chloe?
Is that how I...
I've got her! Get over here, now!
She's showing symptoms too.
We need to get rid of her.
They weren't able to recreate Spencer's key. But now we have the original. We have you. You can unlock Elpis at Ark. That's where we'll go.
So, what, I was made?
Correct.
So it really was all my fault.
What was?
That mom was murdered, and oh God, when she turned into that thing.
What's done is done. You need to focus on the future.
Was she even really my mother?
It's time to embrace your destiny.
Grace!
What the?
Mr. Kennedy, I had a feeling you'd make an appearance. Sorry, but I don't have time to spare.
Give me a break, you gotta be kidding.
Have fun.
I remember you.
And you should remember that that doesn't fucking work.
I remember that, too.
Yeah, that will stop him.
Sherry.
Wasn't there an orphanage around here?
Yes, there was. Why?
I'm gonna do some digging.
I just sent you the coordinates.
Sherry knows it well. As soon as she remembers it.
I don't have time to deal with this.
Ah, this is the room with the flag? No? No, you did that in the original... In the original 2, you pushed through this wall. Ooh, can I parry? I know where that fucking flag is gonna be. Looks like we're playing again. Come on then, Mr. X. I'm assuming you're an improved model. And that has to be some form of Wesker, right? He's even dodging like Wesker. Hey look, the raccoon from the original game. Well, the remake of 2 is still there. This led to the roof, and this was Chief's office, right? Is this where the flag was? Didn't really get a chance to check if that TV was there. Can I even go back down now? Nope. There's one. Can it kill me with a helicopter? No. Hold on, you succeeded. I mean, I did it to see that, I guess.
I just sent you the coordinates.
I don't have time to deal with this.
I don't know, it could have been up there. Yeah, I might as well check while I'm in here. I'm gonna die, I'll die, but... Just don't see the remains of any flag. Oof. Still using fucking Mr. X's this many years later? You think these would be out of fashion by now?
I just sent you the coordinates.
Maybe they had some spare lying around in a lab somewhere.
I don't have time to deal with this.
This used to be a safe room as well in the remake, right? 'Cause you could hide in here for Mr. X. Seems like I still can, to some degree. Okay.
Give me a goddamn break.
Dumbass. I'm also trying to look around to see if there's anything I'm missing. Kiss me, now you gotta kiss me.
I'm good.
So why'd you ask about the orphanage?
They're taking Grey Stark. The orphanage is the entrance.
What is Ark?
Not sure. But apparently it's someplace important.
Where did he go? Can I have a look around now? Because I feel like we're done with the police station for the most part, but where's this scavenging hunt thing? We have the images, right, still? It's definitely a TV in there, there's a plant in there, there's a blackboard in there. And that's next to the TV, I think. No, well, I don't think I can go back, so... See, there's a room we've already been in, which is possible. Isn't this about the fucking... I think this explains, like, the clock tower of the police station and the orphanage is, like, tourist attractions. This was in the remake of 2, right? Welcome to Raccoon City. Did you know? While we are the home to the pharmaceutical giant Umbrella Corporation, Raccoon City is a vibrant and dynamic city with a long, rich history of its own. In this guide, we'll introduce you to a few of the more unusual points of interest our city has to offer. Raccoon City Police Station. Wow, that's your opening statement? Your city? You have a police station? The building in the center of town wasn't always a police station. In fact, it used to be an art museum. Various features like the unusual clock tower and the goddess statue in the main hall reminders of a bygone era. Orphanage. Another great selling point for tourists, I'm sure. Come see the orphanage. Just a few blocks from the police station is an orphanage founded and run by Umbrella Corporation with the help of generous donations from businesses and citizens alike. The building is known for its stained glass window, which attracts visitors from all around the world. That's your selling point for the city. A police station and an orphanage. Yeah, there's our back door now, I guess. But before we go, I still want to... Do you think we could have downed Mr. X and got any, like, tokens, currency, whatever? Do we want anything, really? Not exactly done any combat, really, have we? 2 zombies, I think we killed. Okay, let's have another look around for this. Scavenger hunt thing. Can we access anything? Back in here? No, it's all caved in, of course it is. Can't get in there. It's not in here. It's not in that office at the back of this room, is it? Looked bigger than that, but it could have been in here. No, it's not in here. I don't see any of those TVs. Assuming that this isn't 2 scavenger hunts, it could be 2 separate ones. Oh yeah, I need a key to open this. I guess we can come back, huh? Because we haven't found a key to open those. Can't access this. The blackboard in here. Oh wait, there's a TV in here. Ah, there we go. Locker key, a key with JoJo written on it. We've also got a box to open upstairs. Where was that locker again? Star's Emblem Charm. Charm for automatic guns increases firepower at the cost of more sway while aiming. Huh. Raccoon City Zoo. Enjoy and don't say I never gave you anything, Barry. Barry doing a little scavenger hunt, so the zoo is a place that appears in Outbreak. Which obviously Grace's quote unquote not real mum. The original PlayStation version of Resident Evil. Well, that's not a PlayStation, but maybe they couldn't do that. Capcom, what Street Fighter? Was that 2? I don't know. There's a Mega Man in there. Nice. JoJo. I feel like I might be making this up. I feel like I commented this in one of my playthroughs of the original Resident Evil 2. There's a locker in this room. It would have been on that wall next to where Marvin's lying when you first meet him. But there is a locker in the back that says JoJo. And I was like, is that like a reference to like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure or whatever? I don't know what that is really. I've never seen it. Is it like a anime or something? I think there's video games as well. So yeah, they brought that kind of reference back, I guess, because I feel like that is a thing in the original game, right? Now my question is, we still got that code upstairs. Where do we get that? Now I'm also assuming that these scavenger things are the same one? Because that's where it was, right? It's not a different one. Not 2 different scavenger ones, right? Are you kidding me? I didn't see where he was. I heard him. It's gotta be the same one though, right? Is there any remains of a flag in here though? I mean, there's a flag in both of them, right? It's gotta be the same one. It's just different shots of the same thing. I don't see the flag though. So where would we get that code from? Oh, I am damaging him, I think. Do you think we can kill him? I don't know if he'll keep appearing. He does seem to keep reappearing though, doesn't he? Do you think there's something we can do with him? Let me just go back outside and find him. Damn it. Yeah, the only missing mystery so far is that code. Do we even have a hint for that code though? we find any of this stuff? 2F office. The armory has leftover supplies. That's got to be that box then. Gun shop out back, which is where we're heading next. Shotgun ammo. And shotgun. Parking garage, advanced team supplies, weapons and upgrades. I mean, maybe we've just got bits we've not found yet. I'm kind of assuming we're not coming back, but hoping maybe we actually are. I mean, I made a save, so we can always come back. Kendo's was there. And there was a building over here that Jill sets on fire and fights Nemesis on. And then this is down to the parking garage, where he first met Ada. I think. Yeah. First meets Ada down here, right? We're gonna get any dogs? No, we're gonna get these guys though, aren't we? Nice. Silver finish scope. Custom part for the classic 70. The scope boasts a high optical performance, making it ideal for hitting those long-range targets. Yeah, maybe I should have stuck with that rifle, huh? So far, the purchasable guns haven't been that great. Like, I don't really like the scope on the current one I've got. There's also a thing I mentioned about the president being assassinated. Which, a president gets zombified in 6. Is that what that's referring to? Do we know 6 is even canon? They've not mentioned anything about it yet. It's not mentioned, what was her name? Helena? Your co-op partner for that one? Helena? Was that her name? I don't know. That game was a bit of a mess. So I don't imagine they're going to reference it too much, but it'd be interesting to know if it was canon or not. Or if they're just writing it off as a failure. Cute Bear Charm. The charm for shotguns increases mid-range firepower, sacrificing close quarter potency. Yeah, but shotgun's all about close range. That's why I want it. So now I'm good, thanks. Right, is that it? Down into the sewers.
hasn't changed.
Gun shop kendo.
Terminate. It's my fucking daughter. You're a cop. You're supposed to know something. How did this happen? Those fucking things outside. What they did to us.
I'm so sorry. Never again.
WA-70 Police, a pump-action shotgun that boasts an impressive spread, requires a firm grip to keep its high power in check. A leftover from Robert Kendo's gun shop. There's a folding stock along with other custom attachments. Is that better than what I've got? It's hard to tell. Oh, okay. I mean, we've customized this one, so obviously ours is better, but would this one be better if we customized it? So, is this meant to be Kendo or his daughter? Because you can, there's a scenario you can do in Resident Evil 2 Remake where you play as Kendo and he tries to escape. I don't know if they're canon technically. They might just be like kind of like what ifs. So maybe he just dies in here because he shoots his daughter, right? Because obviously she's zombified and he puts her down or whatever. But I just don't know if that's meant to be him or if that's meant to be her. There's only one. I mean, we don't know what he would have done with her body afterwards, I guess. Oh, so what's stomping around up there? This is the way we went down to the sewers, right? I hear you. Uh-oh. Is it boss time? I feel like they're loading me up for something. I'm still concerned about that case. I don't know how we can open it. I don't know how much currency do we? To be fair, we've not been fighting a lot. Can I compare guns here? Remember there being a compare button somewhere. So this one, I think, I mean, it's neither here nor there, but it might do a bit more damage eventually. Maybe. Sure, I'm not carrying 2 shotguns around, that's crazy talk. There we go, got money to upgrade that now. Oh yeah, do we want to get rid of this sniper rifle and go back to the other one? No, can I afford it if I do that? How much should I get if I sell this one? 65. The other one's 5, right? Yeah, go on. It's the better one, apparently. The orphanage over there. This is a playground that had dogs and shit in it. Locked from this side, apparently. You don't come back here with Leon in the remake. It's Claire that comes back here to rescue Sherry, who Chief Irons kidnaps. What is it with you and helicopters? And rockets.
Fuck me. I couldn't save them. But I can stop bastards like you.
Straight to phase 2, huh? When the enemy attacks. One moment, sir, while I just sharpen this. Press the button. Oof. Still putting that weak spot on the outside, huh?
Die, you son of a bitch.
Whoa, don't throw cars. It's fucking rude. Yeah, yeah. No. Didn't time that well enough. Come on, Leon. Is that tap always there?
Not yet.
Well, I was hoping you were going to turn around before you threw it so I could actually shoot you. Jesus. One minute, sir. Stop fucking throwing cars. I remember that too. Be the super tyrant. Okay. Heal up. We all good ammo wise? I actually used all my heals up at this point. Oh no, I've got 4 left, never mind. Should I sell this charm? Because am I ever going to use it? It's just taking inventory space. Okay. Well, I'm not sure if we're going back. Oh no, maybe we can go through this way. I was going to say, can we get back to the police station at this point? How do I open that box? I feel like we're just leaving it behind. Just noticed this head in the middle of here. It's a reference to the toy shop in Resident Evil 3, right? This is a big sign. It rolls down the fucking stairs at you. Don't remember the name. I want to go back and get that fucking chest, but I don't know how to open it. Are we likely to get the code further in? I want to go for another look around, I think. I'll be back if I'll show if I find anything. If not, then we'll just carry on, I think. Huh? Sneaky. Library card. Just kind of flew into shot. Now, here's the code then, maybe. To that box. Title, Medicinal Benefits of Herbs. This is literally the fucking book from the first Resident Evil. Tells you about how herbs work. E. Edward. Yeah, these are the people that have took it out, right? Y. Kashmir. I don't know how you say it. R. Phillips and A. Wesker. How does that help me, though? I don't know where that book is. Something in the library I can do? Yeah, it kind of just slid into view there. I don't know what I did to prompt that. We need 3 letters. Isn't this left by the BSAA, or was this in here? It looks a bit too shiny and new to have been in here all this time. So I don't know if it would be related to the STARS teams and whatever else. Well, I don't really know what that tells me. Like, I don't see no book in here. MBH? Could that be the code? I don't know why it would be, but... What are even my options? Did I say M? There's not an M on here, is there? There's an N. Is it the same letters for each? No, you can't move these very fast, can you? B, 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 B. Damn it. Can you spell something? Can't even spell like BSAA or whatever, can you? Files. It says files. I don't think... It can't be like EYRA. Or a combination of those. I don't even know if this is related. We are missing this though. I don't know what this is. This could be the book, maybe. We can find the book in the library. But why would it be in there if it's still being borrowed? I don't know how these dates mean anything. C-U-N-S-R-B. Is there something in here we've missed, do you think? I'm looking for fucking books on the floor or something. Maybe there's like a code on them in front of it, I don't know. But we know what the book's called, so... Just don't know what any of that means. Okay, I shall return again if we find something. Ah. Didn't notice this. Medicinal benefits of herbs. For God's sake, with this fucking photo. Rising Rookie Rebecca. Is it RRR? So this is again, this you could find this in Remake of 2. Could you find it in 3? Could you go to the STARS office in 3? So maybe it's in that as well. It's in Wesker's office. And you can find it again in like behind Wesker's desk in the original game. So a running gag, I guess. Okay. Is that the code? Again, why would it be? But I'll try RRR. Is R on that list of numbers, letters, whatever? I think there's an R on there, maybe. Yes, there is. Power Shade's Charm. The charm for Requiem offers limitless bullet penetration and increases the firepower of the last bullet in the cylinder. Some Wesker looking ass shades there. Nice. Okay, that's that loose end dealt with. Let's get back to where we were. Okay, we're back. Glad to see you're still dead. Jerk.
I'm at the orphanage, Sherry. There's not much left of it. Heading underground to look for Grace.
Understood.
Not through that door, I guess? Oh, down here. Right. Kind of assumed we were going to follow the steps of Chloe. Oh good, another sewer. No more giant crocodiles, is there? We're going to cross that by chance? Giving me gunpowder, but not giving me the scrap I need to actually turn it into something useful. Another very safe looking bridge we're about to cross here. Slow and steady. Yeah, for Christ's sake, now what?
Seriously. I guess this is my stop.
What was that I just attacked it? Plant 42 back. Again, gunpowder, but no scraps. Which way am I going here? Oh, there's some, finally. How do you know you're remotely going in the right direction to reach this hidden underground lab? It's kind of giving me oh, whatever it was called in 8. Those like big tree things at the towards the end, right? The Mega Myc or whatever the hell it was called. It was more like of a liquidy plant, but
BSAA left something behind. It just keeps going.
let's have this rope's long enough, huh? I don't like the sound of that.
Finally reached the bottom. This is one very deep hole.
The perfect place to hide something.
Well, I do like their underground labs. Should I shoot that, do you think? Nope, doesn't seem to give a shit. Think I can kill one with a pistol easy enough, or is a shotgun a good idea? They are giving me shotgun shells. I mean, in Resident Evil 2, the original, I guess, kind of in the remake as well, there is this like huge plant that's just like consumed this entire like shaft where the ladder is. And then in the remake, there's like the whole room with the plant. Whether that any of that's related to this, I have no idea. Come on, show me those pearly whites. Okay, 2 shots. That's not too bad. Don't have to waste shotgun on it then.
This flower's really evident for me.
Not today, buds. Defeat all the plants. Plant 43 seedlings. Not plant 42, but plant 43 apparently. Only seedlings though, huh? Where's Mummy? Oh, I'm sure we're about to find out. I missed a nice plant. Get the nice ones. How many shotgun shells do I have left? Should we make some? I'm kind of good on rifle for now. Ow. Jesus. Still going. Think I can parry that.
Stubborn meat, aren't you?
Keep breaking my armor. I guess it's keeping me alive though, a little bit longer at least. Anything else? I think we found the entrance. I think this might be it.
This must be it.
Mm-hmm. This super future tech that totally existed back in the 90s. Or whenever this was built. Probably before the 90s by the sounds of it.
Sherry, I found some kind of massive facility.
What do you think it is?
I'm seeing supplies with the logos of the usual suspects.
Trisale.
Whatever it is, clearly wasn't meant to be found.
Yeah. You're telling me.
Trisale being the company in 5.